Hello dudes, Ryan Dude 5678 here, and welcome to what could potentially be the grand finale of Donkey Kong Bananza. Guys, in the last episode, if you couldn't already tell by the fact that there's a giant K. Rool statue in the background, we found out last time that K. Rool was underground, trapped this whole time, right above the Banandium root. And the whole plan of Void Co, and especially Void Kong, was to have Pauline singing awaken K. Rool, so that either they could work together, or so, K. Rool could stop blocking the Banandium route and Void Kong could go and get it. I don't know, one of those plans. Either way, that was his plan, to awaken K. Rool with Pauline singing, because he was like deeply embedded in the ground. I don't know why or how, but like, sure. That's what happened. So now K. Rool has gotten away after one-shotting Void Kong into the goddamn, like, sun, whatever the hell that was. That planet that completely caused this in the first place. And now here we are, in Area 1600. Potentially the final area of the whole game. And right off the rip, I do see a banana over there, so we are going to go for it right off the rip. Because I'm pretty sure we can just glide over here like this. Dive, let go too soon, but the plan still worked, so you know what, it's fine. I'm pretty sure now we need the snake ability. I almost just ran into the wall, that would have been awkward. But yeah, there's the first banana, which apparently there's only 3 bananas in this place, so if that's the case, that's one of them already. Like, yeah, there's literally only 1 more banana apparently in this place, in the whole planet core. I kind of refuse to believe that, but like, I don't know. I guess it's not impossible. I just find that kind of hard to believe. But I guess we will hunt down that last banana. Actually, I probably should have checked over there if there was any fossils potentially, because there are less fossils here than your traditional big area, despite the fact that there are, 3 types of fossils here. I think it's the first time they've done that, where there's less fossils than normal, despite there still being 3 types. I think that is the first time they've done that in the whole game up to this point, so this whole area is already a complete enigma compared to the rest of the game, which just really gives the vibe that something is about to go down. Like, things are about to really just change everything. Like, everything is about to change with this area. And I'm excited to find out what the hell it is. And I just died after all that. I just grinded for that gold to try and glide back over, and I died because I wasn't pressing the button. That's my bad, guys. Either way, we should spawn here, so it's not a big deal. Yeah. Anyway. I do see a fossil up there, so it shouldn't be a big deal. But yeah, see, there's 31 instead of 61 like normal. So I'm assuming every single fossil has been cut in half. So there's probably still 1 big fossil. But I'm assuming the rare fossils, there's probably like 5 instead of 10. And now there's 31 regular fossils instead of 61. Which, honestly, I don't know how they even fit that many in this small area. Unless there is more. Because obviously there's a minecart that leads like underground to this void. Which I don't know what the hell is going on under there. I think that right there might actually be the Banandium, the Banandium core, I think it's called. No, Banandium root. There we go, it's literally on my screen. I just blanked on the name for some reason. But yeah, it's like, unless there's another layer below here. Yes, Pauline, yes it is. You don't know the half of it. But yeah. I don't know how they're fitting that many fossils on this small area, unless that minecart leads us to a whole new layer, which I wouldn't be surprised if that's the case, but still. I don't know if I'm going to be able to 100% the area, guys. I will try my absolute hardest, but I do apologise if we do not get 100% here. I mean, we will probably go for 100% on the channel eventually, like through bonus episodes, but, I do apologise if I can't do it on this initial run. I will find it up ahead. The Banandium route is in danger indeed. There is a chest here. Hopefully it has a fossil map. Yes, it did. I've never been happier to see you guys. Where is it? Ooh. Right near the statue. Okay. Anything else around here? I'm sorry guys, like for the most part I'm just going to be spamming this whole area with goddamn sonars. I do apologise. I'm probably going to like find ways to like make it a lot less... Oh my god, is that a Kremlin? Oh my god. I think I remember that guy from like Mario Strikers Charge. I know that it is really like awkward that that's where I recognise him from, but like, you know, he was the goalie in that game and I used to grind that game to death on the Wii. So, ignore my Mario fan bias for recognising this character from there and not like Donkey Kong. But like, still, it's insane. This really is K. Rool's return, guys. Also, how the hell do I get... Would that work? Okay, that is how it works, okay. Okay, no. Well, it was how it worked until it wasn't. For some reason. Don't know why that happened, but... I guess I'll try it again. Although I probably could just glide over there, right? I don't know why I'm making it more complicated than it needs to be. I think I literally could just glide over there. Also, this place was literally called the Kremlin Courtyard. I didn't notice that. Here I am asking, oh, what, is that a Kremlin? Yeah, no, of course it's the goddamn Kremlin. That's my bad, guys, again. But yeah, I'm going to glide over there instead. It's going to be a way safer route than doing whatever the hell I just did. I don't like how little fossils I'm finding, though. No, there is a rare one in here. I'll take that. Okay, no, there's still 10 rare fossils, so only the big one, or not the big one, only the regular ones have decreased the amount. Interesting. But yeah, I think this tie that I have had equipped the whole game up to this point is definitely going to be my saving grace here. Having those extra chests available to me. Because it just means, you know, I'm going to have a higher chance of getting fossil maps. Yeah, I have no clue what's going on right now, guys. Ow. I really didn't want to do that, actually. But I will take this fossil while I'm here. Okay. Why do I feel like there's going to be something? Yep, there's a banana literally in the K. Rool statue. Makes sense. Okay, there's another rare fossil up here as well. Perfect. And there's another fossil up there. I'll take it. So yeah. Bananas 100% done in this area. That was insane. It's insanely easy, I guess. But still. How the hell are we going to get that many fossils in this area? I feel like there's not physically enough room. Unless there's another layer. I mean, I feel like there will be another layer, but still. Diary of a Kremlin crew member. Okay, this is going to be interesting. We've been stuck here for ages. Pirate? The memory of that day still sends a shiver down my cold bones. I did not say any of that right. We didn't hesitate when ordered to jump down that final sinkhole. Problem was, King K. Rool was seized behind us by the Banandian route. Seized behind us. Did I say that right? I think I did. And in its grip, he plugged the hole. Okay. Terrible we're feared of what punishments are in store for us when the dread King K. Rool is free once again. Okay, so even the Kremlins are scared of this man. I mean, I would be too, I'm not gonna lie. Why do I feel like a lot of them are gonna be, like, hidden in, like, this giant spiky barrier? Like, even in the previous area, there was this spiky barrier around everywhere, so why do I feel like they're going to hide a lot of the fossils? Literally in between these, like, sections that I'm probably going to have to surf on. Oh, there's a fossil there. Good start, but, like, still not even close to enough. 5 out of 31. Is there anything on this platform? Like, what is this? What were these? Nothing useful, apparently. Now I don't know if I can even get out of here. Would this help me? Okay, it does run out, but like, it's enough to get me out of here. Like, what is that? Why is that? Whoa. Like, why is this like this? I don't know, it feels like they're gonna hide stuff there, man. I don't know if I'm going to be able to 100% the area in terms of fossils. I think that's everything in this area. So this has to take us to like a new layer, which will then be like the main attraction, surely. It's even like a special one. Oh, what the hell? Where are we? Oh, yep. This layer has its own bananas. I knew it was way too easy. And I knew there was also way too little room for that many fossils on that one layer. Ooh, there's a store here. This is going to be really interesting items. Maybe this is where you get the Pauline outfit? That is so cool, dude. I mean, there's golden britches too, but who cares? But like, dude, you literally have like a 25M britches. Reduces damage from thorns, spikes, and banandium mush. Oh, that's kind of a weak ability, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, not really, but like, it's kind of specific, you know? But that's still so cool. And the fur. Gold fur makes sense. And monochromes, the white and black split. Fiery rain won't burn you. That would have been really useful in that one area. I'll probably buy that eventually just for that one area when I go back for 100%. Either way, those are some cool items, man. I'm probably not going to buy any until we, like, get some more stuff, but, like, that is some good stuff, man. Is that one person around? Like, yeah, there is that grinding material person, but is there, like, the other guy, the golden guy? For the banandium chips? Because I did, like, predict he was going to be one of them. Okay, there's a fossil. I'll take that. Ooh, there's a chest as well, and another fossil. Please be a map. It was a map. Perfect. Absolutely flawless. Give me that. Okay, yeah, this is definitely where all the fossils are going to be then. 100%. Look how many we're finding compared to the previous zone. Just already. Off the rip. Who are you? We're cautious about that barrel. Barrel? That barrel? Ooh, there's a challenge over there. That was not even close. I don't know why I thought that would work, but like... Okay, what do you want me to grind? Gold. Okay. How much have I smashed so far? 16. Ooh, that is steep. But there is a lot of gold around here, so I have a feeling it might be one of the easier ones to do. I'll definitely try and go for it while we're exploring for the fossils. Although I did see one right there, actually. Perfect. 8 out of 31, not bad at all. There's another one down there. I'll go for this challenge first, just because I don't want to forget about it. And it's probably right here, yeah, perfect. Can I just suck this up with... Yes, I can, perfect. And then swap to that. Boom, that's a pretty cool challenge. Nice utilization of like 2 separate abilities there. I appreciate that. And I'll take the banana. Banana! And we got a skill point, perfect. Need one more to fully max out the zebra, and then all of our Bonanza abilities are at their peak. Perfect. Which I have a feeling we're probably going to need that for Rool, guys. We're probably going to need every ability at their absolute best to stand a chance against him. Unless it's really easy, which honestly, given the track record with the boss fights, besides, I guess, Void Kong, he really like threw me for a loop. But every other fight besides him was like a breeze, basically, so... Whoa! I did not realise that was spikes, I do apologise. Here I am jumping to my death for this fossil. Either way. Got it, and that's all that matters. And I did see like dozens more just from that one slap. Thank God I maxed out my sonar. Okay. 10 out of 31. I need to remember I'm also going for the gold. I'm dead. My bad. Okay, well I guess while we respawned I might as well build this house, that's all. Might as well. Oh man, I'm so like confused about what's going on right now, but like in a really good way. I'm really enjoying what I'm seeing right now, guys. Another fossil. Oh, there's another one. We're absolutely like just rolling in the fossils right now. I told you it had to be another layer, because there was way too little going on in that first layer to have that many fossils around, even with the minimized amount compared to usual. Although, I still don't like how I'm not seeing a glimpse of that one big fossil. It feels like for the past few areas now, I haven't been finding that one big fossil. It feels like it was really obvious those 2 times and then just never again. Saga of the Exploratone, verse 29. Okay, there's more to this story. It wasn't the end after all. We have reached the true planet core. This is the birthplace of all fractones. At long last, this is the origin of us. They finally discovered it. The fractones here look like us, but they do not seem capable of speech. No matter how long it takes, we will find some way to communicate with them. Interesting. Interesting, interesting, interesting. I love how we've been getting lore about, like, the main NPC of the game throughout this whole journey. That's really cool. I think I definitely missed out on a couple of verses, but, like, I've definitely gotten, like, the main gist of the story. Like, I don't think I've missed out on much. Like, they traveled to, like, the planet core to, like, discover where they came from, I think. I'm pretty sure that's the gist of the story, at least from what I'm understanding. Who knows, I might have misinterpreted the whole story, guys, and I just made myself look like an idiot. Who knows? Either way, I still had fun reading it, nonetheless. I'm sure there's maybe one more final verse. End it off at the big 30. Wouldn't be surprised. Either way, what's the point of that giant bomb? Was that just leading me to, like, the fossil that I already found? I'm guessing so. Did you two come from the surface? We have always been here to watch over the Banandian route. Also, I'm noticing these guys are, like, having struggle speaking. So maybe these are the fractones that, you know, this whole story I've been talking about. I wouldn't be surprised. Like, these guys are, like, hanging out with the fractones at the planet core. Like, teaching them to, like, speak over time. And that's why these ones are, like, kind of struggling and talking slowly. That would actually be a really cool detail if that's the case. And I'm assuming it is the case. Also, another fossil just in the ground. Where though? There it is. Oh, and a rare fossil. I'll take that. 8-bit items. Only just now processed the name. That's really cool. Was that the fossil though? I feel like there was a mini fossil around here. Maybe not. Maybe it was the big one that I saw. Certainly seems like it. Interesting. Guess I'll take the barrel to make an extra path. Might as well. I'll actually go back down and take that gold. What am I gonna do? Actually, no. Okay, there's way more fossils down here. Thank God I came back down. I knew I had to, like, see more. Okay. Is there any more around? Maybe I should go check some of the alternate paths. Thank God for this move, by the way, guys. If they did not have this move in the game, this game would be 10 times more annoying to 100%. Let me tell you that much. This move single-handedly saves the game. Add something like this into the next 3D Mario, I swear. This is the kind of stuff we need for a game that massive. Especially if you're gonna spam moons left, right, and center like they did in Odyssey. It's like if we get a full-blown, like, open-world Mario game next time, and it still has, like, the Odyssey format, you gotta add features like this, man. Otherwise, that's gonna be a nightmare. Anyway, is there anything around the edges? Maybe. I'm not scared I'm gonna fall here, which I constantly am. Don't know how I'm not dead yet, if I'm being honest, but it doesn't seem like there's anything. This might be it for this layer, honestly. I feel like I've searched every nook and cranny of it. I mean, there might be a few that's still underground, but I feel like I found most of them. So, besides getting the gold destroyed, I think I've done everything in this place. I mean, I'll do one final check. Okay, one more fossil. It was right outside the house. I don't know how I didn't see that one. My bad. There's a little more gold I can smash here as well. Hopefully I can get enough gold by the time we have to exit the area, but I really doubt it. That is a lot of gold. 70,000? I actually don't know if I can do that in this one area. Don't know if there's physically enough for me to do it. But I'll certainly try. Don't you worry about that, guys. Anyways, they're curious about this barrel, so I guess we'll go and look at it. Actually, I need the snake. Huh. What's so bad about this barrel? Oh, it's a banana. Okay. Oh. Cool. Actually, I think that might mean the only other banana left is the one from the guy. Okay, no, there's one more. Where could that be? I mean, I know there's the other layer, but I feel like that's going to take me to another layer, which will have its own moons. Well, moons. Bananas. I'm still getting confused with Odyssey for some reason, guys. Maybe it's because of all the comparisons I'm making. I'm like getting myself confused. But where could that one last banana be? Actually, is that it there? I think that might be it. I think that's it, actually. No, that's a Banandium chip. Although there is a fossil here, so glad I checked this. Still got something out of that exchange. Still though, where could that one lost banana be? Obviously, besides the one that's not in the shop. A little confused. Like, I would assume it's maybe that guy that I used the Banandium chips for, but like, I can't seem to find him right now. And I don't really want to buy a hint just yet. So, on order. So I physically can't buy the hints for those? Or maybe it's on like a later stage, maybe I can buy it on a later layer. Let me see my stats. Only 22. Okay, damn, that is a lot of gold. We're definitely not doing it on this layer. I kind of hope you appear later on then. Because then there's absolutely no way otherwise. Where could this one banana be? I actually have no clue. I didn't want to fall there, but sure. I'm really confused actually, guys. But yeah, I think we might just move on, guys. Like, we'll go for 100% obviously, but like right now, I kind of just want to move on. And like, figure out what's going on with the boss. Because like, again, we can always come back and do 100%. So, I think for now we're just going to move on. I don't want to waste too much time like exploring every nook and cranny over and over and over again. So let's just move on and see what happens. Because if it's another layer, at least then we'll know. Also, I'm sorry, like, I'm like running out of oxygen here. Okay. So this is the planet core. Like, actually for real. The planet core. What the hell? Okay, so yeah, like, its own layer. It is its own layer. Interesting. Like, I would assume one of them is either like Cranky or like the Banandium chip guy, but like I couldn't find them anywhere. Unless they were really far in the sky. But again, we can just always come back, guys. It's not a big deal. I'm trying to figure out why. That's interesting. I've never dealt with this before. Why are these spiky balls a thing? Do they do anything? I do see a fossil over there. I can't even hit the damn ball, let alone like do something with it. I just accidentally trick shot the fossil. That is certainly a way to do that. I mean, I'll take it. Won't see me complaining about pulling off something cool accidentally. Still, I have no clue what's going on, guys. Okay, there's another fossil. The rare one this time. I doubt I'll be able to trick shot it like I did last time, but actually I think I might know how. I think I need to like aim at this one specifically. Although that seems a little too far down. So I don't know actually. Okay, no, I can just throw dirt at it. I thought that'd be too soft to like break it, but I guess not. I'll take it. I probably missed like one extra fossil somewhere up there, but Screw it. It's fine. Oh, there's the one banana in this layer. So I guess we 100% this layer at least. Take some more gold just for that challenge eventually. Hopefully this is some apples. Yes it is. Thank you very much. Is there fossils up here? Doesn't seem like it. Okay, well, on to the next layer I guess. Is this going to be the actual planet core? This place seems to just keep on going. It's one hell of a deep planet. Oh, this seems to be it. And there's a banana there. Interesting. Claptrap crossing. That was the tongue twister right there. Okay. So what's on this layer? 2 more bananas. And one of them we do see literally in our sight. Interesting. Thank God they're giving me this much gold to grind for that challenge. I do appreciate that at least. Oh, this material. Okay. That was easy. Something about this feels really off to me. Like, I don't know. All this feels a little too easy. Like they're building up to something bigger. And I think we all know what that bigger thing is. Something green and something reptilian. Nonetheless. There's both bananas. Okay, they're straight up just giving them to us. A straight line right to... Okay, Rool. Interesting. Oh. Doesn't seem like there's anything here in terms of fossils, so we move forward again. Oh man, this is intense. Oh wow, what the hell? That was a lot of gold. I would gladly take it. I mean, give me as much of that as possible. I need it for the challenge. Crevice. I honestly had no clue to say spell crevice. I mean, I don't think you spell it with a K. I think that's just part of the job, right? You can still. Okay. And it doesn't seem like anything else is actually here. Other than. Whoa. Okay, that hurts me. Well, now I'm a little scared. I guess I'll get back up. Actually, I can probably just use my bananas here. Recharge with the goddamn Pauline outfit. Thank God I bought this. I swear it's actually the best outfit we've gotten. In terms of the stats, anyway. But yeah, I can literally just use this and then use the melon. Like, this is literally infinite health regen at this point. So I love the snake music, by the way. It's probably still my favourite theme, I'm not gonna lie. Honestly, just everything about the snake one's my favourite. The area was my favourite out of the whole game, probably. Or at least one of them. It's one of my favourites for sure. I don't know if it's my absolute favourite. That's a hard call because this game has a lot of good areas. But it's definitely one of them. The Bananza ability, my favourite. The NPCs, my favourite. Even the Bananza music, probably my favourite. But I'd have to like give them all a good listen to really make that call like confirmed. But still, it's like that area just gave me a lot of my like favourite stuff out of this game. It's kind of crazy actually. I don't know what is happening here. Probably supposed to hit that, but honestly I could probably just jump to it. Boom, easy. Later, buddy. Okay, I will finish it. Bye, nerd. Oh. Okay. Actually, can I get that with like... Okay, no. I think that CD's long gone. Sorry for that abrupt cut, guys. I had a random sneezing streak out of nowhere. I do apologise. Oh. You ever just got from like not needing to sneeze at all to like randomly just dying? That is me right there. Anyways, I think I have to hit this guy manually. Oh, really? Another CD? 2 CDs that just disintegrated thanks to the thorns. That is really annoying. Oh well, it is what it is. As long as we make it, that's all that matters. Okay. Oh wow, I actually have to aim this one. I just got a fossil. Okay, I definitely missed some fossils then. Because I feel like if I can aim this wherever the hell I want, there's like no way I didn't miss one, right? Somewhere, somehow. I don't know, maybe I couldn't aim the other ones, I don't know. Oh wow, okay, spare banana. Good thing I was randomly doing that. I was looking for a fossil, honestly, but I'll take the banana. Another skill point. Perfect. And there it is, boom. Every Bananza ability maxed out. Now the only other main ability we can get is the Charge Slap. Other than that, every other ability is just stuff that makes the game easier. Which, given we're this close to the final boss anyway, I probably won't have time to level up, even if I wanted to, so... I guess the next thing we'll get is the Charge Slap, and then other than that, I guess we'll probably have to save up for all this stuff in, like, the post-game, because by the time I'm done getting the bananas required for this, if I even will, I don't know, that's like 10 bananas. We'll probably be at the boss already, so... yeah. We basically did everything the skill tree has to offer. That's like super important anyway. Anyway, I think this might be the final banana for this layer. Could be wrong, but I don't really know where else any other bananas could have been hiding. Give me all this gold, every nook and cranny of it, because damn 70,000 is a lot. Banana! I still can't believe we have red and black fur, by the way. I can't believe they actually did that. That was like my main hope. I thought I was going to have to choose between red or black. I ended up choosing the red one, obviously. Then we even got like a shiny red. And I thought that was like, wow, okay, that's cool. We got 2 red furs. You know, we got more than I asked for. And then boom, they throw a combination of the 2 furs my way. I still can't believe it. And in fact, we get to end the game off with it as well. It's just, this couldn't have been better. Anyways, enough bragging about the fur colour, guys. I don't know why I'm so happy about it. Anyway, did I do all the bananas in this layer? I think that was all of them. Why the hell am I up here? Yep, that was all of them. So we literally only missed, in this whole area, those 2 bananas. And one of them I know what they are, so it's that one banana that I don't know where it is. And because I have my rule of not going for the maps, at least not deliberately buying them, you know, if I find them randomly in a chest, that's one thing, but like buying them I have deliberately chose not to do until I beat the game. But still, it seems like this is it. One giant golden trail leading to K. Rool. Or is this it? I don't know, it seems like there's still a lot more, never mind, Jesus Christ, they are really milking this. Thank God I saved this for its own episode then. Like, if I did this in the last episode, guys, it probably would have been a 3-hour episode at this point. Or at least another 2-hour episode minimum. I definitely made the right call leaving it for its own episode. And leaving things on a cliffhanger. Why do I feel like there has to be something nearby here? Whether that be a banana or another fossil. This feels way too suspicious and open to have nothing here. Maybe... there isn't. Okay, more enemies. I think we've actually seen these in some of the Donkey Kong Country games. I don't remember their name, but like, I think I recognise them. Either way. Okay, is that just a giant golden path? Is that all there is to it? I think it might be, actually. I guess that would be a good way to grind the gold, just do this over and over. I didn't actually realise that was a thing you could do. Like, that would actually be a really good way to like abuse that challenge. Or just grind gold in general. I don't know why you'd want to grind gold, you don't really need it for much, but like, still. Anyways, I'm not going to do that here, guys. That's definitely going to be the speedrun strat for that challenge, at least. So, good to know. Glad I discovered that. Anyway. Oh, what the hell? What are they made out of? Why do they look like rainbowified? Like they look even stronger than like the concrete material. Okay, I really don't like this. Okay. Melon juice. I'll take it, I guess. Whoa! Okay, there is a lot of bombs in this place. But why? If there's nothing down here. Okay, rare fossil. There we go. There's finally something. That's what I was expecting. I guess I'll take the barrel up just so I have a path, but I think I'm going to go back down. Okay, I found another fossil map, thank God. But yeah, I think I'm going to go back down just because I feel like one of those ultimate paths with the bombs probably opened up a fossil. Oh no, but there is one. That's what I'm looking for, baby. Okay. Another chest. I'll take the balloon. We have 30 of them. That's kind of crazy, actually. Where is that fossil? I saw it somewhere. It's just a matter of where. Oh, it's on the enemy. How do I deal with that then? Probably not with this, that's for sure. I actually have no clue how I deal with this. Do I need like an explosive material? Does the gold even blow up? Yes, it does. Okay, it just blows up. Just does any gold blow up? Just any gold? I actually don't think I knew that for some reason. I thought it was a specific type of gold, but no, I think it's just any gold explodes. It's kind of crazy, actually. Wait, there's the fossil. Pretty sure that's the one I saw marked anyway. There we go. You're all dealt with. I'll take that gold, thank you very much. We're strong, damn right we are. We made it this whole way. And we're not giving up now. Just because Rool's back. I feel like there might be more to this place. At the same time, actually, what is this? Is this something? I haven't been down here, I don't think. I don't think it's just the next layer. I could have just came down here and done that normally. Another map. Ooh, another fossil map. Perfect. Where are they, actually? One's there. Where the hell was the other one? Did I mark it on another layer? I don't know where the hell I marked that second one. I swear I found two maps, but sure. Actually, I guess I might as well mark this. Why not? And there's a house here. Perfect. I'll gladly buy that. Oh man. I think this is it, guys. I think this might genuinely be the finale. Like, I think this is it. Like, I would be shocked if there are more layers beyond this, unless it's post-game. Like, I could see there being one post-game layer, but other than that, this has to be like the main game final area, right? It just has to be. You know what, we're actually going to rest here. Not only because I actually want to see what Pauline says in this area, but like, I want that heart increase for sure.
Hey, DK,
especially if we run into Rool.
my songs can make someone stronger. Isn't that amazing? I
I
can't
guess
stop
it is.
thinking about
I guess you make everyone stronger every time you have a concert in New Dunk City then in the future, so good on you, Pauline. You're probably saving lives, goddamn, curing depression, probably doing all kinds of things with your music in that city.
Singing has made me feel better
Okay.
so many times.
Another grandma mention. I feel like we're not going to actually
Is
see
that
her
like that
grandma
for you,
in the
DK?
game, but
When I sing and you get stronger, does your heart feel stronger too?
I
Good
mean,
night.
kind of, I guess. I mean, you do give us the abilities, so I guess that counts for something, right? Kind of, maybe. Anyway, how many fossils have we got at this point? It's kind of hard to say since I bought stuff. 18 out of 31, 6 out of 10, and there's still the 1 of 1 that we haven't found either. Which you'd think it'd be the easiest one to find with how big it is, but like somehow I've been failing most of the game. Okay, even Pauline has a bad feeling. That means this probably is the final layer. I mean, it's not ending with a goddamn... whatchamacallit. It's not even ending with a minecart, so maybe this is it. Oh, this looks like a final arena and everything. Oh god, yeah, cutscene and everything. Grumpy Kong? No way. Is he back? Is he working? No? No clue. It's made a goddamn magma, I guess. How do I actually deal with that? That's my question. I kind of forgot, if I'm being honest. If I was even told. I actually don't know if I was. I mean, I guess I could just jump on it and break it. Reason number 1,000,000 why the snake's my favourite one, guys. Makes everything way easier. Either way, that's half done already. Solely thanks to the snake absolutely carrying the fight as usual. Okay, now you're concrete. I mean, fair play, buddy, but like that's not gonna save you. I'm sorry. I am sorry, buddy. You got absolutely demolished. That might have been the easiest fight of the whole game. I think the first fight gave me more issues than that. Solely from the fact I barely knew the controls back then. That guy actually died in 2 hits. Banana! Okay, guys, this might be it. I wouldn't be surprised if this is literally the finale after this. Just triple check, make sure there's no more fossils. Yes, there is. Thank God I checked. Okay, there's the one I could retract. I thought that was the one I just got, honestly, but no. There's that one. Okay, 11 more. Not bad at all for a first run. I will take this progress. Whoa. I didn't want that. I really didn't want that. If I'm being brutally honest. There goes those hearts. That is unfortunate. I mean, I guess I could warp back there and, like... I mean, it literally is 1 barrel away. You know what? We're probably just going to do it. Just because I don't want to risk anything. If there is Cave Rool beyond that point, I don't want to risk anything. I need those extra hearts. And I'm especially not losing them to a stupid mistake like that. So you know what? I'll see you guys when we're back on the island. Okay, guys, we're back. And we have our hearts. This time I won't fall off the map and lose them stupidly. But I will still continue checking for fossils. But it seems like that's probably all of them in this place. Doesn't seem like there's any more. Unless they are hiding on like the very like edges, but honestly I don't think I care enough to check right now. I think our main priority truly is K. Rool. But that seems to be everything, so you know what? Off we go. And it is another minecart ride. It seems like it's another layer altogether. And I think that is another fossil down there, so yeah, we are not done yet. This is definitely, like, it was definitely a good call for me to make this its own episode then, guys, because this alone, just getting to this point alone has almost taken an hour. We're not even at the fight yet. Who knows how long the actual fight is going to take. So it's like, thank God I saved this for its own episode. Okay, verse 30, so there. This probably is the final one. This probably is the final one. Now capable of verbal communication. Okay, so this probably is, or probably was, you know, those guys back there probably were the ones then. Like, those same ones, since they were, like, having trouble speaking with, like, all the dots. Maybe those are the same ones. The Fractones here have enjoyed hearing tales of the underground travels. I don't think I said any of that right. Underground travels, there we go. We have seen so much, we have met so many, thus we have a new quest, we are going to start a village here. Yep, so that probably is the village then, that one that we passed. This will someday be a thriving village that attracts all kinds of residents. This will be the origin of a new us. Okay, I think that's the final piece of that story. I do see that rare fossil. I'm going to try and get it without falling down, but I don't know how successful that'll be. 7 out of 10, not bad at all. I did see more regular fossils though, so I'm not going to leave just yet. Well, I don't feel like there's going to be something up here. Yeah, I know it. They always hide something like that. Either way. Where was that regular fossil that I saw? Pretty sure it was like around the edges. I think it was down here actually. Don't know how we get back up from here, but you know what, it's fine. Oh, here's the quiz guy. So we found the quiz guy before we found the goddamn Banandium chip guy, and that's interesting. Either way, what the hell is this quest going to be? Or questions. Which of these curiously absent animals do not have fractone imitators? Seals. because I'm pretty sure we saw the lions in the food area. And I know for sure we saw the other one. According to Poppy, Voidco is the most powerful? Okay, yeah. That was kind of cliche, but sure. What is our name? Quiz tone? He said think fast, so I don't know if I had like way less time to answer that one, but like honestly that was kind of a blank. Got a little lucky with that one, but you know what, I'm not complaining. I'll take the banana. Okay. So how do we get back up here? Here's the fossil we're talking about though. And we have 10 left now. Not bad at all. Okay, yep, here's the chip person, so maybe it weren't back there then. Maybe that wasn't one back there. Maybe that was its own banana. Maybe it was Cranky Kong up there then or something. I don't know. I don't know where the hell that... Well, I don't know what the hell that one banana back there was then. Because I know one of them was for destroying the gold, but I don't know what the other one was. No clue what the other one was. Anyways, do you sell clothes for Pauline yet? No. I swear you said you was like working on clothes for Pauline, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they all have like post-game stuff. Maybe that's where the Pauline outfit from Odyssey comes from. Maybe you have to come back here after the game's over. And the post-game content is like them working on clothes, and it's like that. I don't know. Either way, I do see this up here. What is this? I think I see another fossil. Yes, I do. Okay. I think we might be able to at least get all of the regular fossils. I would be happy with that. I would be completely content with that. Okay, this is a really bad angle. I swear I saw like another fossil there, but no, I think it's just me breaking the ground. Doesn't seem like there's any more fossils out there, but honestly I wouldn't be surprised if they hide them all like in the gold. I know there's one here, but like this one's really obvious. But I'll put another getaway here, why not? Okay. We have to be getting close. Why let me have this whole city here if we're not like right near the end? I don't know, it just feels like the finale. Okay, so the wish can be good or bad. The Banandium root doesn't judge. That's good to know, I guess. So it means it can be used for evil, unfortunately. There's another fossil. I'll take that. I should probably be using my sonar more. I keep forgetting about it for some reason. I'll destroy every little piece of gold here just to make sure I have enough for that one challenge. Oh, there's the big fossil. There's 100% the big fossil. Okay. Well, at least there's that one completely done. Don't need to worry about that anymore. Let's go. And it's actually just the full-blown 8-bit sprite for DK. That's so cool. We'll probably just get it automatically by blowing this up. Yeah. Oh, there's that done. At least. 8-bit DK. Don't have to worry about that. I think that's the first one we found in ages, by the way. That feels like it's been half the game since we last found one of those, so I'm happy with that. I'm glad we at least found that. Because honestly, I was probably about to move on from this area, so I'm glad I actually, you know, double-checked. Doesn't seem like there's much else though. Like maybe there's a few more fossils here. Like I have a feeling they might hide one more behind some of this gold, but do I really want to destroy every single nook and cranny of the gold just to check? Not really. I guess I can like check the 3D map to like see if there's maybe like more layers somewhere. But it seems like that was like the only big layer there, so I think we're good to go. I think we might have found everything here. Or at least like all the main stuff. Maybe there's like one or two more fossils or like an extra banana that I missed out on, but I don't know, we'll see. Okay, yeah, there is one banana here that we haven't got on this one layer. I don't know where the hell that could be. Because I bought the one from them, right? So, if I bought the one from them, where could that one banana be? But honestly, I'm probably just going to leave it for now. We've already missed some bananas anyway, so it's not like it matters. Actually, that was probably it right there. I think I just saw it. I think it was like a challenge there. I mean, I think we can walk walk back up as long as this isn't like the final boss right here. So you know what, I might just go back for it if that's the case. But even if it's not, like, we can always come back. Although this does seem very finale-esque. So I don't know, it's even giving me like ammo. Why would you give me ammo? Oh, probably for these guys. Okay, that makes more sense. If I could aim. Okay, my aim is so bad, I'm sorry guys. I'm sorry you had to see that sad display. But it's been a long play session. I just wanted to make sure that we got the goddamn ending in this one sitting at least. I know damn well I'm not going to be able to 100% the game in this one sitting, but like, I at least wanted to beat it in the one sitting. So I'm glad I'm probably about to do that at least. Doesn't seem like there's a checkpoint here though. So do I really want to go back? I mean, it's just one ride, you know what? Might as well. We might as well. Like if that is the one, I'm pretty sure it was like a triangle. It was one of the triangle mini games. I'm pretty sure I just saw it. But let me check. Like, might as well check, because if it is, then that's one less banana to worry about in the long run. But I think this is it, like right here. Yeah. Okay, found it. So I did see it. At least that's one less layer to worry about in the grand scheme of like 100% in this area. Though I don't think that's what I was supposed to do. I think I was supposed to do this. Okay, no. I think I was supposed to do this. Actually, what? Actually, what? How am I supposed to do that, actually? Actually, didn't even check the top of this place either, I don't think. Yeah, there was another fossil here. Okay. Good thing I came back then. Because there's so much here that I didn't check. In fact, I think that might even be... What is that up there? Actually, did I check up here? I think I did. Maybe I just didn't check this side. Because I think I went up here and this was like the banana, right? Yeah, this was the banana. So I guess I just didn't check the alternate side. I like forgot. I was too busy checking the rest of the area. But still, it's like, how do I do this? I actually have no clue how to do this. Is it like just this? I think it might literally be this. Okay. If it is this, we're doing a terrible job. Oh, wow. Okay, this is definitely the hardest one yet. I mean, it makes sense. It's probably the final one we do, but, like, still. Actually, wait. Okay. Okay. So you don't even have to aim it. It just automatically hits the platform by hitting it. Okay. It's not hard at all once you actually understand how it works. But there we go. Glad I did that. And I got an extra fossil in the process, so that was worth coming back for sure. Banana! There's another layer 100%. And I think that might have been the last fossil that I missed in this area. Maybe there's like one more, but like I don't really know where else they could possibly be in this area, if I'm being honest. So like, I'm glad I came back for that, because I think that is like probably the last stuff I was missing in that whole layer. So that's just one less thing to deal with when we eventually go for 100%. Either way, guys, we're back over here. I'm gonna get my gold up just so I can regain my thing. And here we are, back at this. I don't know how to deal with this, but I guess we'll figure it out. It's the thorns. Can I deal with it with just the thing? Yes, I can. Okay, well that makes things way easier. Honestly, with how big this section is, guys, I might end up just cutting to just the important stuff. Like if I find like, a banana or I get to the end, because I don't want to waste too much time in this episode. I don't want it to be too long, especially since we still got the final boss to do, so yeah, I'm probably just going to cut out this unnecessary stuff, so I'll see you when something interesting happens. It seems like this is it, guys. Is K. Rool after this? Actually, is that the bananas done? It is for this place, and it is the finish line. So, we're either moving on to another layer, or this is the final boss. I guess we'll see. This is it. It seems like another layer. How many layers are there, dude? Oh my god. This is a massive final area. I mean, I'm not complaining. I want my finale to feel like a finale. Okay. Whoa, okay. Rare fossil. We need one more of those, actually. Until we got them all. Then it's just the regular ones. Of which we actually almost have all of them. We actually almost have every fossil, guys. 27 out of 31, and then one more rare one. I doubt they're all on this little area. There is one there. But I doubt they're all here. But still, I'm happy with how many we got. It means we have very little to do when we eventually come back. Whoa! Okay. Didn't really want to be down here, but sure. I guess I'll go for this one first. Off the rip. 28 out of 31. Don't see any others right now. What's down here? Enemies. Cool, I guess. But do you really think you can defeat me? I don't think so. I think I just defeated them all in one hit right there. That is crazy. Oh, so it's literally a boss rush before the finale. Okay. Well, not boss rush, but an enemy rush, I guess you could call it. Die, nerd. And you're next. Raw fists. Don't need anything more. Oh, not you guys. Probably some of my least favourite enemies of the whole game. Whoa! Take that. What? What? Okay, so it did work. Oh no. Oh yes. Boom. One more to go. Whoa. You don't say, Pauline. Oh, what the hell, dude? Can I not just defeat these guys with the elephant? Yes, I can. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Ow! Okay, I hope I have another goddamn getaway before the finale, otherwise I'm dead. More? Oh my god. Okay, they do not want me getting to the end. Whoa. Okay. Ability. Boom. Destroyed. Boom. Destroyed. And boom. Destroyed. And an apple. I'll take that. Even more. Oh my god. Oh, how do... Oh no. Okay. Well, give me that. Take that, nerd. And that. One more for the road. And it exploded early. I hate how the terrain does that sometimes. Boom. No way. No way I messed up that hard, right? Off the rip. Boom. Destroyed. Right before it runs out. Okay, finally. Okay. We're not leaving just yet. We've still got a little bit of exploring to do, Pauline. Just in case there's any remaining fossils around here. I don't want to miss a single one. But it seems like that might be all of them. Which in that case there was only like one or two. Okay, never mind. There's one right there. 29 out of 31. 2 missing. Oh, that's really annoying me, but like, would the final 2 even be around here? Kind of doubt it, if I'm being honest. Off we go, guys. Surely this has to be it. Surely. How many more layers can there be in this place? I swear she said, like, that has to be the Vanadium core, like 8 layers ago at this point. Oh, but that definitely is. If that is not a core, I don't know what the hell is. Or the root, whatever the hell we want to call it. It is the core of the Earth. Yep, the climactic cliff. So this is it, guys. The end of the road. And there's a house. Thank God. I needed that for sure. Which also just further confirms that this is it. No way they're giving me this. And then not having it be the end. So one final rest, guys. And then I think it's Rool time. Got the extra health. Is there anything else around? Any final Banandium gems? Any final fossils? Okay, there's 2 bananas here apparently. Although I wouldn't be surprised if one of them is the final boss one. But I'll definitely check every nook and cranny before moving forward. Yep, here's Cranky. Okay, so he's not all the way up there. So those were 2 completely random bananas then. Well, one was the thing, obviously. The gold collected one, but the other one was just a completely random banana then. No clue what that one would have been, but still. At least Cranky's done. Final time we'll probably interact with that man. Unless there's some areas where I haven't found him yet, which I don't think there are. But wouldn't be too surprised either. But yeah, is there any more fossils around? It doesn't seem like it. Okay, never mind. Yep, there's one right there. And it's the rare one. Okay, so we got every single rare one. I think I'm literally missing 1 fossil then. Okay, no, 2 fossils. I'm missing 2 regular fossils. And that is literally it. Exploratone? Oh, are you the ones that... Okay, so you are the one. Or you guys are the ones that wrote it. Okay, hi. I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry, I thought you would have a high five animation. I don't know why. Either way. You hold down the writing rooms down here. And there's just a full angle of the planet core. I would really love for those 2 final fossils to be around here, but I kind of doubt they will be. I feel like they were missed way earlier on. Which sucks, but it also makes sense. But still, the fact we managed to get every fossil but 2 is still insane to me. Like, I'm insanely happy with that progress. Oh, okay, a chest. Please have like a map in it. Oh, perfect. Okay, yeah, it's definitely not on this layer then. So I definitely missed them way earlier on. But it's good to at least have that confirmation. I don't know where. Don't know if it. I actually don't know if it will even show up until I go to that layer. Which I don't think it will. And I think I've actually had more than 1 map where the fossils don't appear at this point. So I think both of the fossils that I missed should be marked. They're just on layers that I'm not on currently, so maybe they don't appear. At least that's my theory, because I actually have no clue where they could be. But I swear I found more than 1 map now where the fossils just haven't appeared yet. So unless you do have to be on the layer where they reside for them to appear, I don't know why else they wouldn't be appearing, but still. It's like, knowing that I might have the final 2 marked at least on another... Okay, bro, guys, I'm gonna be sleeping like 8 times at this point before we even get to the damn area. I keep on accidentally falling into the goddamn spikes, because most of the floor was like gold that I broke, so now there's like nowhere to walk. Anyway, this should finally be it, guys. This right here should be the final boss. So you know what? Let's end this journey once and for all. What? Oh, so I need to charge punch? Oh my god. Okay, yep, this definitely is a finale. If they're making me do this. Let's go. Okay. Guys, this is what our whole journey has led up to this point. I'm making sure everything's like okay on my recording software, guys. I'm like making sure nothing's going wrong. I can't have this final episode go wrong in any conceivable way. But we seem to be good. Okay. So do I just have maximum Banandium energy? Is that what's going on here? So is this like its own layer? Or not? No, it seems to be the same layer. Although I'm like trying to make sure like the fossils aren't like somehow marked in this little area here. Oh my god, there he is. Yep, this is it, guys. The final fight. This is what everything has led up to. And there's the Banandium. Oh my god, there it is. The Banandium core root thing. I don't know, I'm getting like the planet core and the Banandium root mixed up. Combining them. Sorry, I just hit my mic again. Sorry, guys. Oh no. There it is. Oh! What? No way. Oh no. Oh no, he got his damn wish. And let me guess, his wish was to be all powerful. Oh! No way. Guys, I'm stun locked. Wait, I don't even know what to do. I don't even know what to do right now. Chill. Chill, buddy. Actually, I probably should have punched that back with like a charge punch, right? I'm guessing. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to try it. I don't know if that's what I'm supposed to do, but we're trying it. It was! I knew it. They didn't just teach me that and remind me of that feature for nothing. Get back here. Okay, Rool, you're mine, buddy. I've beat you 1,000 times in Smash and I'll do it again here. Oh god, that's lava. Okay. Probably should have seen that coming. What? Oh my god. No way. Thank god for Pauline's regen. And I think the Bananium root is making me have permanent Bonanza power, so I'm literally getting permanent regen throughout the whole fight. So this was the perfect outfit to use, honestly. I'm so glad I bought this and maxed it out. Like, not only was it just a good outfit for the looks, having a red outfit for both Pauline and Donkey Kong, but like, now his ability's helping me out too. Also, I have no clue what I'm supposed to be doing. Did I need to like pick up the gold and like explosive throw it? Oh god. Ha! Take that, nerd. That was a lot of damage, oh my god. Let's go. Ha! Missed. It's fine. Can I do that? Whoa. Oh god. Wait, I just made this. Oh my god. I threw something into his weapon and stopped it from working. I also broke his stomach. This really is Smash. Oh my god. Take that. Oh my god. That's the counter. That's how we do it. Oh, you're done for, buddy. You're already half dead. I mean, I have no doubt in my mind there's probably going to be a second phase here. No way the final boss won't have a second phase, right? I know most of the fights haven't, but like, this is the final boss we're talking about. Surely there has to be some kind of like extra phase or something. Also, I probably should be trying to use like my other abilities. I'm kind of just solely relying on the Kong ability here. But it was the first one we got, so I guess it's serving me well. Just like old times. Either way. Take that! That little chunk just saved your life. Oh my god. Pauline, thank you so much for this goddamn regen. You are the sole reason we are even alive right now. I'm not even physically kidding you. Oh my god. You know what? We gotta stop him. Oh, we can't stop him. Oh my god. We're dead. We are in for one hell of a fight. Oh god. I don't have the terrain to do anything about this. You know, I think this might be where we need our ability. I don't want to know what happens if you get sucked up by that thing. Take that! Got ya. I know I probably should be using more abilities other than just, like, Kong for the most part. But I don't know. Kong for the fight and then Snake for, like, avoiding stuff seems to be the play. I don't think I really need anything else right now. I could probably try the elephant one, but, like, I don't know. I'm kind of confident just doing what I'm doing right now. I don't really want to change anything up until we throw something my way. Either way, we are very close. This feels like it has to have a second phase to it. I know literally every fight up to this point hasn't, but like, I don't know, this feels a little too easy. Rool would not go down this easy, but I guess we're about to find out. No way. No way, right? Crown knocked off the head. No way. The Banandian root. Did we really just beat Bananza? Are we about to get our wish? No way.
Yes! The Banandian root is free!
Why are you all here? Oh, this is way too suspicious. One final 5 banana? So that's probably that one final banana then. There's no way. Rocked King K. Rool, so we actually did it? There's no way though, right? There's no way. I probably should have bought the health there, honestly, if I'm being honest. Like, if there is a second phase and this guy's trolling me, I don't think the charge is what I needed there. But screw it. If we're going out with a bang. Max difficulty. Anyway. Don't need anything from you. Is there any other shops? Doesn't seem like it. Why is that one guy standing right next to him? You already know he's about to wake up, grab the root, go into a second phase and probably crush that guy to death. No way you're standing that close and about to get away with it. That was really scary. Okay, so you can just take me anywhere, even right now, okay. There's no way. Something's gonna happen. Okay, Rool, I'm waiting for your hand to grab it. Wish time. The surface bananas. I mean, the surface, obviously. I want to help Pauline.
This is it. It's really happening.
I like how DK actually got to choose the wish, by the way. Like, we got to choose the wish between DK's wish and Pauline's wish, and, like, you can choose to help Pauline. That's kind of cool.
Our wishes.
Like, no way you're just letting no way you're just letting King K. Rool sit there below the Banandian root, mid-wish. Like, you're just, he's going to
You ready, DK?
He's going to wake up. You're not fooling me. There's no way. There is a second phase. I don't believe you. You're lying. There's no way, right?
You ready?
I love you guys, but like,
I want to go home.
I don't trust this. Like, of course, DK.
Oh, great banana.
I don't trust you.
Please, grant our
Right before it happens, it's gonna happen. He's gonna grab it or something. Or like intercept. No way. No way we did it, right? That was way too easy. I know they said the game's easy in terms of the boss fights. That's like most people's only flaw. But there's no way that was actually it. Surely not. I am so confused. I mean, at least we look good during the finale, I guess. Red and black fur, guys. Oh, stop. Okay, did K-Rool just die? Like, where did he go? Also, what is happening? Are we about to, like, come down through the other side of the earth? Or are we about to, like, go to Australia on the bottom? Like, I'm sorry, that was a terrible joke. Okay.
Where is it taking us?
Okay. Oh, that's a really cool visual. Literally showing the map from in-game. That's a really cool visual. So we literally are coming out the other side of the damn earth. So, it really is over? We actually beat it? I could have sworn there was going to be a second phase there. Guys, I'm kind of shocked. I'm kind of in disbelief.
Just look at it, DK. Yes.
You sure we're not just about to appear at, like, K. Rool's hometown or something? Why do I not believe... What? We still didn't get any answers as to... Okay, why is the logo different? Did I get, like, a bad ending or something? The K. Rool ending? Like, what the hell was that? Why is the logo... Oh! You're not expecting me to believe that, right? Buddy. Buddy. K. Rool. Buddy. Buddy. I'm not dumb. I mean, I am, but, like, I'm not that dumb. Yep. Yeah. Or is this post-game stuff? Like, did we do it, but now this is a post-game thing? Yeah, he's back. Okay, no, it's not post-game. Yep, here it is, the second phase. Wow, he really tried to fool us, guys, for that fake ending. Every credit was like... It had a K in it. Filthy... Buddy. Okay. Oh, the remix of the K. Rool theme? I'm forgetting the name of the actual theme, but, like, you know what I'm on about. Okay, I just accidentally hit him. Okay, so we literally have to fight him as we're going back to the surface. It's like a countdown. You can see the countdown from the levels. So we have to literally survive the countdown back to, like, 100. Or, like, 0. That is so sick. That is such a cool second phase. And because there's so many levels, it's going to last a long time. Whoa, what is that? Oh my god, this might be one of the coolest second phases I've ever seen. That is such a cool concept. Literally scaling back up Earth for the second phase of the fight. That is insane. I absolutely love this. And this remix! I'm sorry, guys. Oh my god, I'm enjoying this way too much. Okay, we are going up fast. Maybe it's not as long as I thought it was going to be, but still. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa! I just accidentally surfed. Don't do that again. Paulina, I will get you to this damn surface. We have come too far to break my promise now. Especially not to this damn crocodile. Nice try, buddy. I have impeccable aim like you've never seen before. Oh my god, this remix is getting my blood pumping. Also, I've never used this ability once, by the way. I'm pretty sure I might have literally just unlocked it, but still. Okay, is he just gone? Did I do it? It's going to be one final blast, right? One final hit. Yeah. Whoa. Okay, didn't want to do that. Jesus Christ. Hang on, DK. Oh my god, I just made that way too intense. Whoa. Die! I'll show you no room. Don't need the room. Bye-bye! And just like that, he's gone. Is that really the second phase? Why do I feel like there's more? He's not giving up that easy. What? Oh no. Oh no. Is he gonna grab the root last second? Oh my god. This is insane. What is going on? What's about to go down? Are we about to fight on the surface in, like, New Donk City, maybe? Oh, it literally is! This is New Donk... There's the building! I saw the main building! New Donk City! Oh my god, I don't think I've ever been hit with more nostalgia. Yeah, it's definitely New Donk City. You see NDC. Oh my god. So she really is from New Donk City. And yep, there it is, the main building. Oh my god. That hits hard, man. Oh my god, that's getting me emotional. Seeing King K. Rool on the main building of New Donk City, a Mario area, I was never expecting to see that in my lifetime. And he's got the Bananza route. Oh no. Yep, the final phase is literally going to be in New Donk City. Oh my god. Guys, the only thing that could make this better if we get a lot of Mario cameo or something, just even if it's a background detail. Imagine you saw like the Odyssey flying by or something. I think I would actually pass away. I think I would cry on camera if that happened. Oh my... Okay, the whole civilization of New Donk City just died. We're not going to ignore that. Like, we're not just going to, like, move on from this after we beat K. Rool, right? Like, no, like, I think every human in New Donk City just died, canonically. Oh my god. I cannot believe we are in New Donk City right now. What does that mean? Like, what does this mean? Like, we still don't know why Pauline's young, but if she's in New Donk City especially, it's like, what does this mean, man? You know what, I don't even care at this point. We'll focus on those story details later. For now, let's just embrace this, guys. I wonder if I'll even be able to recognise other areas beyond, like, that one main building. Honestly, I'm praying that this is, like, a post-game area that we can fully explore and get collectibles in. New Donk City being its own area, I would actually... Dude. That would be unbelievable. I can't believe this is real. I'm absolutely mind blown. This is the last thing I was expecting. Like, I knew we was going to get pulled into the surface. That was like the whole goal of the game. But like, okay, we're dead. I don't even care that we're dead. That sounds really dark out of context. But like, the last thing I was expecting, even despite the goal of this game being get pulled into the surface, it's like I was expecting anything but actually being in New Donk City itself. But I was not expecting them to actually kind of collide the Mario and DK universes like this, even though we know it's part of the same universe. Like, it's part of the same canon, same universe, same characters. DK is a Mario character, and vice versa. Mario's a DK character, technically speaking. But, like, I was not expecting them to actually collide the universes like this and actually give us straight up New Donk City. The main building and everything right there, with K. Rool standing on top. Every detail identical to what it used to be. I am mind blown, man. I'm absolutely stunned. I cannot wait to watch just everyone's reaction to this. Like, I'm just gonna be I'm gonna be rewatching reactions to this for months to come. Like, oh wow, oh god, lava's rising. I didn't even realise the lava was rising. Okay, so they're even putting all of our abilities to the test now, not even just one or two. They're putting all of them to the test. Every single one. Like here for the ostrich, that one for the, you know, that previous area for the, whatchamacallit, the Kong one. Oh god, there was a goddamn disc back there. You know what, it's gone. I think it fell in the lava anyway. Wasn't worth risking my health for. I'm pretty sure another one just spawned anyway. Don't know where, but like, it's probably gone as well by now. Actually no, I need Kong for this. Whoa. Okay, the lava's drastically rising. Move. Out the way. I've got to get out of here. Oh god. Move. Move. Oh god, I might have screwed up. I think I need the things actually. Yeah, I needed those. Absolutely needed those. Perfect. Let's go. I actually cannot believe what I'm witnessing right now, guys. I'm stun locked. I'm so sorry my commentary just ceased to exist once we reached this point. But, like, can you blame me? Look at what the hell I'm witnessing as a Mario fan right now. I'm DK in New Donk City with Pauline, and K. Rool was at the top of the main building. I actually cannot fathom what I've just witnessed. Oh my god, this is absolutely insane. I have no words. I have no words. Also, this episode alone is almost 2 hours, so good thing I didn't do this in the last episode, guys, like I was like contemplating doing. Otherwise, this literally would have been a 4-hour episode or something like that. Like, I was not expecting all of this. Hell, I was barely expecting a second phase like 2 seconds ago. Now there's a third one in New Donk goddamn City. Also, thank you, Pauline, for all of this health regen. You are literally the only reason I'm alive right now. Yep, City Hall. Same building. Confirmed. Oh my god. I still want to know what the hell's going on with Pauline though, man. Like, how do you become mayor? Does it happen in the ending? Like, is that what we're going to see? Like, is the ending going to be a time skip? Are you growing up and that explains everything? Like, I don't know. But then Cranky still said about Mario overalls and all that. So, that can't be. It makes no sense. Either way, I'm going to focus on the story for now. the story that's actually happening on screen, and then I'll focus on that stuff later. Oh! What the actual hell am I looking at? King of Rot, K. Rool. This is the final phase, guys. Pauline, you know what? Shout out to you for not being absolutely terrified for your life right now. Jesus Christ, if I was your age and I was facing up against that thing, I probably would have died of a heart attack before I even had a chance to see him once. Jesus Christ. I think we just found the bravest 13-year-old in all of Mario. Jesus Christ. Half damage already. Maybe I should have bought extra hearts, guys. I weren't expecting goddamn this. Went from some of the easiest fights in the whole damn Mario series to now got this. Either way, his health is not going down easy either. Okay, I've got to remember, when he's slapping his belly, he's about to transform. I've got to, like, make some distance. Oh god, we've got to start, like, making some room for myself as well. He's already filling most of the arena with a scoop. But he's got that Mario Sunshine as well. I actually cannot believe this, man. I cannot wait to see people's reactions to this, because I know everyone else loves K. Rool so much more than I do. Like, I love K. Rool, especially after this. Like, before I already liked K. Rool, like, he was a cool character, but, like, he was never, like, my kind of character, you know? Like, I wasn't freaking out over him getting into Smash. I wasn't, like, craving his return like everyone else was. But still, it's like, I've always liked K. Rool, but, like, I know everyone else was crying for this man to return. And also, I'm, like, about to die, so I don't know what's going on. But yes, like, given everyone else was, like, praying for this man to return, if I'm reacting like this and I've only just, you know, got into this series... Whoa! Okay, I'm dead. There was no way I could escape that. I was trapped no matter what there, man. Like, I probably could have tried to jump over to that area, but, like, felt like no matter what, I was just doomed there. Please tell me it just spawns me at that phase, though. It would suck if I have to go through the whole city again at every single time. Okay, thankfully not. It does stop right here. Okay, never mind. I do have to go through this little phase, but, like, you know what? It's better than having to do the whole thing again. I'll take what I can get. In fact, I don't even think this is really a phase. I think it's literally just a pathway. So, you know what? We should still be good. Yeah, this... Okay. That's a lot less severe than I thought it was. It's literally just 3 small pathways to the fight. But still. Oh my god, man. Like, I've lost my train of thought. I don't even know what I was rambling about to get to that death. Like, I'm stunned at what is going on. I'm absolutely flabbergasted. That is the only word I can use to describe what is happening right now. I mean, just look at this. Look at this phase. King of Rock K. Rool. If that's not an alternate skin for his next Smash appearance, I don't know what is. Jesus Christ. Okay, so now we move. Also got to figure out a way to get rid of this stuff. I think we can actually just suck it up, right? Yeah, I need to remember to use the elephant. Elephant is crucial here. Elephant is absolutely crucial. So I'm actually going to use the elephant as like the in-between section. Then when he pulls out the gun, Kong. Because I'm pretty sure you can only hit these back with the charge punch, and I'm pretty sure only the Kong ability has it. So that's the format. Kong for the gun section, elephant for everything else to free up space. Because he pulls out this goop fast, man. And I also have to like pay attention to him at the same time. It's going to be really damn hard. Okay. Whoa. Whoa! Okay. Oh no. Oh my god. I'm lagging, dude. I mean, if there's any game, like any point of the game that warrants having the frame drops, I guess it's this. Because Jesus Christ. Oh god. Please leave me alone. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. There's just no way out of this. Oh my god, he doesn't leave. He doesn't leave. Please. Okay, Okay, I was going to say, give me an apple, please, but like, Pauline's regeneration is literally soloing the whole fight right now. Throw your damn thing at me. Okay. Giant one. Bring it on, buddy. Boom. A whole row of gold. Oh, you're trapped. What a shame, buddy. Okay, that's phase 1 done, I'm guessing. Every time you do huge damage like that, I'm guessing it's a phase of the fight done. Now's my opportunity to clean up more area. Okay. Oh, he's sucking up stuff. Huh! Oh my god. Don't know how I just managed to do that, honestly. That was insane. Whoa. Okay, he's not even weakened. He's not even weakened. Didn't even hurt him. Oh my god. Where even is he? What am I doing right now? Bring it on, buddy. Huh! Whoa! Oh my god, they're bouncing. Oh my god. This is absolutely absurd. Actually, I have metal. I need to remember that I can potentially use that to my advantage. Okay, that missed. You know, it's fine. I'd rather be alive. I'd absolutely rather be alive. Oh my god. I'm absolutely stun locked. Ow! Accidentally ran into it. Oh my god. Guys. I can't believe what I'm witnessing right now, and it's not a good thing. I'm scared for my life right now, like never before. Oh god. Oh god. Ow. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Get me to one of the things. Please. No. Oh my god. I might have to disable, like, the rumble, dude. I was rumbling so much there, I think my wrists are starting to hurt. I think I'm getting carpal tunnel from the goddamn rumble. Jesus Christ. Okay, here we go. Try and hit that. Perfect. Doubt it will do much damage, but I'll take any amount I can get at this point. Okay, let's go back into his phase. Suck as much poison as you can get while he's distracted. Boom! Destroyed. Almost at the halfway point, guys. There's no way this fight has a second phase to it as well. I feel like with how slow his health is going now, this is the finale. I don't even think I just said any of that right, guys. You can tell I'm focusing so hard. And with the music overblowing my voice right now, it's like, it's not helping either. I'm so focused right now, you guys don't understand. Oh god, this attack again. I actually don't know how to really deal with this one. Oh god. Yeah, like that initial push always hits me. Give me health. Any amount of health, please. Thank you. And Pauline, you are literally saving my life right now in every conceivable way. I don't know how to thank you. You're actually the sole reason we're surviving the majority of this fight. I'm just going to waste time putting it to gold instead. I think that will honestly be a better strategy for this section than trying to suck it up while he's doing this. Oh god, wait, what? What is he doing? Oh god. Get me out of here. Oh my god, is there two of them? Did he duplicate himself? I'm stuttering over my own words, guys, I'm so sorry. I'm not good at multitasking like this. Especially when I'm under pressure. Take that, nerd. Come here. High damage time. Oh, you're not pushing me away. Damn right you're not pushing me away. Okay, one more phase. One more phase. One more round of that and it's over. It's all over. Let me suck up the gold. You never know when we'll need it. Put that in the gun. Suck up more stuff. Maybe even throw another one at him. Actually, I can damage him by doing that. Ever so slightly. Don't know if it's worth wasting my golden things on, but sure. Oh god. I didn't fire it the right way, but you know what? I got rid of it. That's all that matters. Oh god. Oh god. I'm terrified, dude. This might be one of the most intense final bosses I've ever dealt with. I've never been so under pressure before. I'm hitting it the wrong way, but you know what, it's fine. As long as I'm alive, I'll drag this out for as long as I need to. Suck up everything. Oh god, he's doing that thing again. I hate this move. No, just stand on top of the gold. Maybe it will help. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm not dead. I will be soon though. That's where it all went wrong, guys. But we have 4 hearts and a dream. I'm just going to start turning as much of this into gold as possible, honestly. Can't take that, if possible. Here we go. Okay, move all that away, that's actually really good. God, I'm focusing so hard, guys, you don't understand. Oh god, I hate this bit. This attack. Boom! Actually hit him. Better progress than last time. I don't think I even hit him with that attack once before dying. So I think this is the furthest we've made it officially. Get me out of there. Keep me as far away from that form as possible. Ha! Absolutely destroyed. Let's go. Let's do this, guys. I think we need to hit him one more time and it's over. Literally one more time. Get me out of there. I'm gone. Gone like the wind. Gone like a fart in the wind. You'll smell me for 1 minute and then I'm gone to the rest of the time. Ha! Is that it? Surely not. Surely need to hit one more time. Yep, one more. So it's one more. I barely even got any hits in there, but it's fine. As long as I keep my hearts and as long as I'm alive, that's all I care about. Genuinely. Oh god, this attack. But I have learned that you can actually hit the bombs away to like have it do less. Like have it deal less terrain damage. There we go. Survived. That attack is my biggest nightmare. And I also learned, while getting back here guys, you can throw the gold at the hands to actually kill them. So that is perfect. That's basically our worst attack completely dealt with now, so we should have this in the bag. Unless I just get really unlucky and land on the poison, which has happened a lot of times. Well, not a lot of times, but like it has happened. Oh, and he's absolutely throwing everything at me now. Okay, it might not be as easy as I thought. We dealt with our worst attack, but at what cost? Oh my god, you know what, I'm just going to start throwing some gold everywhere. Try and transform a lot of this stuff. Because if I can't get rid of it on time, then I might as well have it be my ground and not his. But it seems like that. It seems like he's throwing a giant thing. This should be it. This should be it, guys. Go! For you, Pauline! Did we do it? Did we just beat Bananza? I'm actually kind of shaking, guys. Like, don't know if you can see that. I'm actually kind of shaking. That was actually insane. After the easy fights we've had all throughout this game, a final boss like that is exactly what we needed. And the fact it happened in New Donk City, dude, oh my god. Just that frame of seeing Rool standing on top of the goddamn main building in New Donk. I wish I took a screenshot there. Either way, let's see this ending. Does it explain why the hell Pauline's young? Is this a prequel?
DK?
I don't know what the hell is about to go down, but hopefully...
I'm going to make my greatest dream come true.
Hopefully it explains.
And that dream is to sing for everyone.
Okay, so her dream was what came true, so she made her dream come true at least.
DK?
He's coming along. It's all over. New Donk is being restored. Did I just see a Donkey Kong poster there? It's really over. But why the hell is Pauline young? Can you tell me that, please? Like, is this a prequel? Is it a retcon? Like, what the hell is going on? Why are we in New Donk City with young Pauline? Like, what? I'm still so confused.
Oh.
Why is she sad?
Oh, right. DK stream.
Oh no, this is where they split apart, right?
DK,
But he's already agreed to come with you, so...
sorry. Forget what I said before. You have to make your dreams come true.
What? There's no way. But he already... He's got to make a choice. Bananas or Pauline. Seems like an obvious choice to me, but you know, it's DK.
Don't worry, I'll be okay. I'll keep the beat on my own.
So, I honestly don't think we're going to get an explanation as to why... That is a frame right there, by the way. And that. I'm sorry, guys. But, like, I genuinely don't think we're going to get an explanation as to why she's young. Guys. But, like, you would imagine... Wait. Oh, wow. So they literally showed the frame... Okay, that's it. They literally showed the frame of the ending. The final frame of the game in the trailer. That is absolutely wild to me. Oh my god, and we can control the ending. So that's literally it. That's officially it. So we didn't get an explanation as to why Pauline was young. Which leads me to believe that this is a sequel. Or a prequel. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so overwhelmed. I'm forgetting words. Oh, and we even have the credit theme. I'm pretty sure this is like the OG Arcade DK song, like, vocalized by Pauline. I won't be able to pay attention to it because I want to use the credits to explain everything, guys, but honestly, I'm just going to leave the controls. But yeah, it's like, we didn't get an explanation as to why Pauline was young. We only got the explanation that Voidco turned her into Oddrock. So that leads me to believe... I'm actually going to unplug my controller now. It's been plugged in this whole time, guys. I'm sorry. But yeah, it's like... That whole thing leads me to believe that this is a prequel. But at the same time, that then begs the question, if this is a prequel, did this game also retcon the arcade games? Or is it like telling a modern story as to what those games did? Because like, we were led to believe that the arcade DK game was like DK or Cranky Kong even kidnapping Pauline. But, like, how would that fit into this story? I just don't think that could physically happen with Cranky being the same age in this game. So I think what this game did was kind of retcon the arcade games and make a new story based on Pauline's story. I think that is genuinely what happened here. And then you might argue that, oh, but in Odyssey, there's that one, like, quest with Pauline where she says, oh, what happened to me in the past? Or what actually happened to me in the past? And it's, like, 3 answers. And one of them's kidnapped by Ape. So, you might think, oh, so, like, did they retcon that? But, like, for Pauline, maybe you could just make the assumption that, like, oh, she was technically kidnapped by DK. You know, she was hanging out with him the whole time. Like, I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. I really don't know what happens to the story at this point. I know Mario doesn't really have, you know, a definitive story. Like, the canon in Mario is very, like, loose. It only really exists when Nintendo needs it to exist. Like, with direct sequels and stuff like that. Like, in the Luigi's Mansion games, for example, EGAD knows Luigi from 2 onwards. So, like, it's clear that the, you know, sequels to Luigi's Mansion 1 did happen after Luigi's Mansion 1, so, like, that kind of continuity exists in the DK lore, but, like, or not the DK lore, but Mario lore, sorry. But in general, I don't think the Mario canon has, like, a big, overarching lore. You know, I don't think Nintendo wants us to think that deep about it. Also, there's the voice cast. Jenny Kidd as Pauline. Don't know if she'll be the permanent voiced, you know, the permanent voice for Pauline, but she did great in this game. And also, the new DK voice actor. I think their name's Koji Takeda. I could be mispronouncing that, I do apologise, I'm terrible with Japanese names, but they did an incredible job as well. I honestly did not know the difference with Donkey Kong's voice. I'd argue he's been one of the most seamless recasts at the whole Mario series so far over the past few years. But still, voice cast aside, I know the Mario canon doesn't really have like an overarching canon. It's kind of just, it exists when it needs to exist. But still, this game has led me to believe, given we didn't get an answer for why Pauline's 13, and even when Nintendo themselves were asked, they said, oh, I think it's for the best that, like, we leave that up to player interpretation. Which leads me to believe they want us to believe that this is some kind of reset for the story. Like, this is Pauline's true story. Now that she's back as a character, and a modern character, I think they wanted to reset Pauline as a character, and this game is that. They wanted to retcon the arcade games as, like, a definitive, like, canon part of the story. They wanted to just reset Pauline's story. That's what this game's vibes give me, is that this was a reset for Pauline's character. Because she started out as this weird arcade, like, damsel in distress, and that was it. And then they brought her back for Odyssey, which was, like, a cool thing, but it was kind of weird. And then they kind of, like, had that DK lore in there still, but not really. And there she is. The adventure continues. Oh my god. Please tell me New Donk City is a goddamn post-game area. I'll finish my point at the end of the video, guys. Don't... 3 months later! There's a time skip. So there is some kind of canon. I'm kidding. Okay. Oh, wait. Are we back in the mines now? Are we back in Ingot Isle? Because I was going to say, I don't think we could actually warp up to this point. So maybe this is now how we can permanently access this area. Because we even have our equipment still. So I think this is how we officially, like, get an eel to this area. And now we can transport back here. Because we couldn't previously throughout the whole game, I'm pretty sure. And there's some regular bananas. Okay, so there is post-game content, guys. There is post-game content. So we will be back. And I will probably 100% the game on the channel as well then, in that case. But yeah. Oh, there's a lot more. Oh my god. 700. Okay, there's a lot more. They added so many. Hold on. To what extent, though? Oh. There's also 2 more there. Oh, maybe we get more for, like, potentially redoing the fight. I don't know, there's a lot to learn, but now there's a whole bunch of new moons, or not moons, I'm sorry, I was talking about Odyssey, so now I'm, like, confused. There's a whole bunch of new, bananas in Ingot Isle, so this is, like, a full-blown, like, area now. Like, yeah, there's challenges all over the place. So we'll probably save that for the next episode, guys, just because, you know, this is already a 2-hour episode, and honestly, I want to end the episode off after the, final boss. And also, I also just want to continue what I was saying there, because I think I have a really good point as to what this game really means for the future. So you know what, we're going to end the episode here, guys, but I want to finish my point before we do. But yeah, given we didn't get an explanation as to why Pauline was young in this game, I think what Nintendo wants to do here is they want this game to act as like a reset for Pauline's character, right? Because let's be honest, Pauline has always been a really awkward character. Always felt kind of out of place in the Mario universe, especially after coming back, you know, permanently. Like, she had a few appearances in her modern design through, like, the Mario vs. DK games, but they were really weird, and it also showed that DK kind of had, like, a love interest in Pauline, which, with this game's context in mind, would not make any sense whatsoever. So I think they are definitely retconning those games in terms of the story, at least, if you could even consider them canon in the first place, since they're kind of side games. But still, I think that also makes sense, because I think that story of DK being in love with Pauline kind of makes sense in the sense of, like, the arcade game. But at the same time, it also kind of doesn't, because that's supposed to be Cranky Kong, right, in the original DK? So I don't know. It never made sense to begin with, right? DK's in love with Pauline in the Mario vs. DK games, but Cranky Kong was her original kidnapper in the arcade games. And now we have this game where she's a child and we saved her from underground, and now she's in New Donk City, and then she grows up to be the Pauline that we know today in the modern day. So it's like, unless she somehow got kidnapped by Cranky in the future, in his old form, And obviously because Donkey Kong, the arcade game, is so old, obviously they didn't model Cranky with his modern design with a beard and all that. So maybe you could still fit that into the story. Like, maybe Cranky, for some reason, kidnapped Pauline when she becomes an adult. Or, like, she's in, like, her young adult years, like in her 20s or something. Like, maybe you could make the assumption that Cranky, like the current Cranky, kidnapped her then, and that's when the Donkey Kong arcade games take place, but it still wouldn't make sense. To me, what I think this game is a hard reset for Pauline's story. Because at least then, it would make sense as to why Nintendo wants us to piece together why she's a 13-year-old instead of just giving us the explanation through the story, which they didn't. Even down to like them being asked directly, they're keeping it mysterious and down to player interpretation. So I think what that leads me to believe is that this is a hard reset for Pauline's story, right? Hard reset for her character. No more of that DK being in love with her thing that the Mario vs. DK things did. No more Cranky kidnapping her and then all that weird stuff. I think this is the start of Pauline's story. Like, she was just a kid that grew up in New Donk City, and then this whole chain of events happened. This is where she met DK and all of his friends, which is why it would also explain why Diddy Kong and Cranky Kong and all that stuff, you know, it would explain why they're here in their current forms, while Pauline's still a kid. And once we got her back to the surface, she grew up and, you know, became who she is today. I genuinely think this is a hard reset for her story. I don't think the arcade games happened anymore. I don't think the Mario vs. DK thing happened anymore, where she's like in love with Pauline. Or like he's in love with Pauline, I should say. Sorry, I'm getting confused. Honestly, just discussing all this is confusing me, but you know what I mean. It's like, I think this game is a hard reset for Pauline's character and story. No more of DK being in love with her like in the Mario vs. DK series. No more of Cranky kidnapping her. Just no more of this confusing stuff. I think they just wanted Pauline, with her coming back now and being a mainstay of the series, I think they really did want her to be this, like, you know, a lot... I think they wanted her to be a lot bigger, basically. And I think that would be a lot harder to pull off with this complex, you know, really weird story that you have to really just dig into to even understand remotely. You know, I think they wanted this game to act as like a reset for her story so that, I don't know, people can just see this as the modern day canon for Pauline. Because, let's be honest, even before this game existed, Pauline's old story didn't really make any sense whatsoever. Cranky kidnapping her at who knows what age. DK being in love with her, especially after the chain of events that happened in this game. Like, if that was somehow still canon with this game, that would just be insanely weird, you know? So, I think Nintendo just wanted to kind of erase all of that from the timeline, if there really is some kind of canon, and Nintendo wants there to be some kind of canon, even if it's not, like, a super big, like, pieced together one. It's like, if they just want them to have some kind of canon, I'm sorry, my game is turning off, then this would be the perfect way to do it, right? Completely reset her story. DK saves Pauline from underground and allows her to grow up in New Donk City, safe and sound, after this whole chain of events. And that's the reason why these characters have a connection, is because of this game's events, and not because, oh, I recognise that monkey because he kidnapped me that one time, and now we have, like, this really cool, like, duo dynamic, you know? Like, no, that just makes no sense. Like, at least here, it makes sense for DK and Pauline to be, like, this dynamic duo, right? This iconic duo. And now it's like, I don't know, it just makes sense to me. Let me know what you guys think of that. Like, let me know if you guys believe my theory. Do you believe that this game is a hard reset for Pauline's story? Like, they're completely erasing the whole Cranky kidnapped Pauline, DK's in love with Pauline, like in the Mario vs. DK games. Let me know if you think they're just erasing all that stuff from the canon. Obviously, those games still exist, but I feel like this game has hard reset Pauline and her character and her story, and now this is what they're going to go with moving forward as, like, her canonical story. Like, those old games will always still exist, and I'm sure we'll probably still get references to them in the future. I mean, we literally did in this game, in the form of, like, the fossils and all that stuff, right? And even in Odyssey, we got that whole section referencing the arcade Donkey Kong game, you know. it seems like those events did happen, but at the same time, obviously, Odyssey's an old game now, so they could retcon Odyssey as well in terms of, like, referencing the arcade Donkey Kong and that story and it affecting Pauline, you know, saying, oh, that was a traumatic event at the time, but it changed me as a person, you know. Like, I think it's gotten to a point where Odyssey is that old where they could honestly retcon that as well at this point if they wanted to, and I think that's what this game has done, because I don't know how you could have that, of, like, Pauline getting kidnapped, it being traumatic for her, but changing her as a person ultimately to who she is now. I don't know how you could have that and this game's story in the same universe and have it make sense, you know? So I think this game, with how much of a love letter it is to DK and its story and past and fans and all that stuff, I think this is a hard reset for not only Pauline and her character and story, but just honestly DK as a whole. I feel like, obviously, yeah, there's still a lot of DK lore that is still here, but like, I feel like this game is really like the start of a new beginning. And let me know if you guys agree with that, because that is what I have gotten from this game's message and story, because I thought they was going to explain why Pauline was 13 in the game. Like, was it part of the same curse that made her Oddrock? Is it a prequel? Is it a retcon? And it seems like the retcon theory might have actually been the correct one, but let me know what you guys think, because that's just my theory, that's how I'm piecing this together, because honestly, as someone that never even liked the original Pauline story that much anyway, like, I always thought it was kind of weird, you know, DK being in love with Pauline, Cranky kidnapping her at some point, and then that being reference to DK in the future. Like, everyone considers DK the one that kidnapped Pauline, even though it was Cranky Kong back then, but like in Odyssey they're making it out to be DK, and it just doesn't really make sense. So like, I think it being that confusing alone is a good reason to kind of retcon it, and I think this game did that. But let me know if you guys agree with me there. I don't know how true it is. I don't know if Nintendo's ever going to confirm it, because I don't think Nintendo likes having a major, like, massive canon story. But I think this game being essentially that kind of goes against that, so I don't really know. But yeah, guys, I think... I just hit my mic, I'm sorry. But yeah, guys, I think that's basically going to do it for this video. That is the end of the main Donkey Kong Bananza Let's Play. I will be back to 100% this game, let me tell you. Now that I know for sure that there's post-game content, I'm sure we'll find a way to, like, meet Pauline as well. Maybe in New Donk City, maybe that's an area, or maybe, you know, there's some things we can do. I don't know, like, maybe... Like, I'm going to 100% the game on the channel. I think I'm confirmed going to do that on the channel. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I don't know what I'm going to do. If it's multiple videos or if I'm going to do, like, one big massive finale collecting everything I missed. I don't really know. Or maybe I'll collect most of, like, the fossils and collectibles off camera. And only go for, like, the bananas, maybe. Or, you know, I'll collect everything off camera and then just go for, like, small stuff at the very end. Like, I'll save a couple of worlds left of collectibles, but do the rest in my own time, so the video's not like 5 hours. I don't really know what I'm gonna do, but either way, I think that's gonna do it for this video, guys. Let me know, once again, if you agree with my little theory there, on if you think this is just a big retcon for Pauline and her character, and just a hard reset for it, because I think, as someone that's never been a fan of the original Pauline lore to begin with, just because it never made any sense, like, Nintendo overcomplicated it so much to the point where I'm not surprised they're doing a retcon, or at least I believe they are. Like, it just makes sense to me, and with them not explaining why Pauline's 13, even when they was asked directly, they just said, oh, I believe, you know, it's down to player interpretation, oh, we'll let you, you know, figure out and discover why, you know, or something across those lines. I don't remember exactly what they said, but it was something like that. But yeah, it's like, given they're being so mysterious about it especially, I think they want us to believe that this is, you know, a big reset for her character. And with her finally being this, like, mainstay of the series, essentially since Odyssey, and she's only gotten more and more common as the years have gone by since then, being in almost every Mario sub-series game at this point. Mario Party, Mario Kart, like, she's basically a mainstay. She was even in the default roster for Mario Kart World before Daisy and Rosalina. That just goes to show she is a mainstay at this point. And I think hard resetting her story that was super overcomplicated and almost a little weird when you put things into perspective now, it's like, it makes sense to completely just hard reset her character, especially when the DK lore is as confusing as it is already. You know, I don't think having that extra layer was needed with Pauline, so I think this game is a hard reset for Pauline, and I'm probably just going to go with that theory until proven otherwise, so let me know if you guys agree or disagree with that. But before I drag this on any longer, I think it's best I just end the video. Absolutely incredible game. I loved that final boss. The fact it took place in New Donk City, especially after I haven't played Odyssey for years at this point. It's like revisiting that area in a whole new different game, let alone series, like a whole different franchise essentially. It's part of the same world, but like it's a whole different franchise of games. So seeing that area for the first time in years in an entirely different game, that hit the nostalgia hard, man. Like, I was almost tearing up when I first saw that. Like, I genuinely felt emotional there. Like, I think if it wasn't so hype, I probably would have shed some tears there. But I think the excitement overpowered the emotion a little bit. But yeah, that whole fight was just incredible. That was by far worth the journey. And I'm excited to see if there's potentially a post-game battle, because it seems like there are extra bananas on the list now if we go back to that layer, because I don't think those were there before. I think it was just these two, and then it was, you know, the end of the list, but now it's this. So I think there are definitely a lot of new bananas that we didn't have before, especially in Ingot Isle. Like, Ingot Isle is its straight up own area now. It's like brand spanking new. I'm assuming we're probably going to have a warp there now, so we can come back at any time. And I'm assuming this is probably where the post-game story starts as well, right? Like, if there is a post-game story, it probably happens here. But yeah, also I'm pretty sure there are new bananas in literally every area, because I swear I 100% landfall layer, right? Like, that's the area with the multiple different, like, layers, where we had to completely just dig downwards, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe it's not, but I think it is, and I'm definitely sure I 100% that area. So there's one new moon, or I'm sorry, I keep on saying moon because I'm discussing Odyssey so much. But yeah, there's one new banana there, so it's definitely a lot of post-game content. I mean, there's 777 total bananas now, and I'm guessing that's the final amount since this is the post-game, right? I don't think there can physically be more than this, unless unless New Donk City is a new area that we can go to, and I have to discover it in order for it to appear on the list, obviously. Unless that's the case, I think this is the final banana amount. So the fact we got that many on our first playthrough is not bad at all. I'm insanely happy with what we did here, especially the fossils. We got even more close to 100% in them. Like, not bad at all, man. I'm happy with the progress we made. But we will be back, guys. We will be back for 100%. I think I have decided that we will be going for 100% on the channel. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I'm going to record myself getting everything, of course. I don't know how I'm going to edit it together. I don't know what the episode's even going to be. If it's going to be split into multiple episodes. I don't know how it's going to go down, because there are a lot. Like, even though I did get a lot, there is obviously just as much still to get as well. Like, there's still hundreds of bananas, hundreds of fossils, and who knows what other post-game content lies in store for me. Because, again, I have not been spoiled of the post-game at all, so I have no clue what any of this stuff is. We haven't even found the Pauline Diva outfit yet, the Odyssey-inspired outfit, so clearly there's still new shops to discover as well, with new outfits, but maybe there's just going to be available in every shop now. I don't really know how it's going to work, but either way, I'm going to stop dragging this episode on any longer. This is probably going to be the longest episode at this point, or like the second longest, so I'm going to end it here, guys. Thank you for tuning in to the main Let's Play for Donkey Kong Bananza. We will be back in the form of bonus episodes, finishing off all the loose ends, all the stuff that we didn't get. I am going to be going for 100%, or whatever the hell percentage this game has, because I know Donkey Kong games are weird with 100%. Like, the Donkey Kong Country games have like 101, 2, and 3% based on the game. Like, they slowly went up in percentage. So, I don't know if this game's going to have like 104%, you never know. But, like, yeah, guys, that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you for tuning in to the main portion of the Donkey Kong Bananza Let's Play. We will be back very soon to tie up this game once and for all in a nice, neat little bow and see what this post-game has in store for us, because with the main journey done, I think all that's left to do is to clean up what we missed out on. But for now, that's going to do it for this episode, guys. So, thank you dudes for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. And as always, peace out.